In a world where we have melted candy and no drink, 3 sippers watched a movie from 1997, and John hated every bit of it. Not because it was good or bad, but just because it's an old movie.
He just hates them.
Just hate them. Anything older than me is disgusting. Anything my age is even worse.
And then younger than you?
It's all right.
So Starship Troopers came out in when?
97.
97.
So
It's
younger than me.
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's aight.
This is my generation.
How about foreign films?
It depends on the foreign films. Definitely not the ones with redheads.
Really redheads.
Really?
Yeah. So red that it bothers me looking at it.
Like they edited in.
Yeah, and then they run the whole time.
I mean, I wonder why they called it Run Lola Run. You didn't expect that much running?
Basically running simulator. I could play that game somewhere.
You could do it in real life?
I could do it in... Nah.
Not right now.
No, not right now.
It's over 100 right now.
No, that's 6 words. All right, I got my Starship.
Starship
Troopers.
Sip.
Starship Sip.
Chirping sip.
Yeah.
Smoking a pancake.
Smoking.
Why Starship Troopers?
I mean, you and I were playing a little bit of Helldivers 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I've always been wanting to watch this movie ever since I watched or was playing Helldivers 1. So
Nice.
For some reason, I was under the impression that you have watched this movie and you've been wanting us to watch it for like years.
no, I've
Really?
never seen this movie.
Oh,
I've never seen this one.
I know you've mentioned it a couple times.
Yep.
And so I was like, man, this is a movie that Albert really likes and that he's been wanting us to watch for like, I feel like we've been told about this movie for like at least a year and a half.
I definitely done that.
Okay.
But it's because I've played a game that is really similar in its
Premise?
premise and
Yeah.
satiricalness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
satiriness. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So wait, I think I missed the first part. It's just based on the game.
No.
But you have no. I mean, your suggestion is based on the game you've been playing.
No, I've known about this
But you've
movie for a
known it for a
while.
the
yeah.
game just made him want to watch it more.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because it's basically
Yeah.
the same idea.
Basically, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And people have been wanting me to play this game for a while. One of Nicole's in-laws wants me to play this game, and I see him play it, and I'm like, this looks like a cool game, but I just feel like it's I don't know. I don't want to start any new games.
It's a game that you don't need to worry about starting because you could just...
It's just jump in and jump
Yeah.
out. It's like Fortnite, essentially. Like,
Basically.
you don't
Basically,
need
yeah.
to worry about building up stuff.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
There's easy enough difficulties that you can still have fun. You don't have to have it super hard to have fun.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be complicated.
I didn't even know what I was doing the first time, and I had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a free game or how much is it?
I think
60?
it's... No, I think it's $30.
Are you
$30?
sure?
I thought so.
I can check.
Okay. But I feel it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you rate the game, Helldivers 2?
I'd rate
Oh,
it
40
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
40.
40?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Almost in the middle.
I'd rate it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
There's not much story to it.
Yeah.
It's more for the gameplay loop.
Yeah.
Things that you upgrade over time.
Wait, talking about the game or the movie? I'm just
The
kidding.
The game. But I mean, it's not necessary to like play it a lot to have fun.
Necessary? No, I'm kidding.
As long as you have friends to play it with.
Yeah.
It's good enough.
Which
Yeah.
I don't.
No?
I'll get you friends to play it with.
Jason said he's going to buy it someday.
Okay.
When did this game come out? It was recently, right? Within like 5 months, 6 months?
End of last year or beginning of this year.
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
So about 6 months-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. And John needs friends to play, so put his gamer tag. I'll put it right here. No, I'm kidding.
So this guy's going to buy it and play with us.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
And that he could understand what it's like to be a Starship Trooper.
Yep.
Did you have any expectations going into this movie?
No, I knew nothing about it besides I've seen it either on Netflix or in video stores that I go to,
Okay.
like that image that they have on Netflix.
Have you seen like the first 15 seconds of the movie before? Like that?
I've heard of
I'm
it
doing my
through,
part.
through memes on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah. Nicole's like, that's a meme or that's on TikTok.
Oh boy. Okay. It's too young
It's
for
the
me.
guy from Fortnite. No,
Oh.
kidding.
Dude, literally everything is a Fortnite now, so she'd probably not be wrong.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't imagine Master Chief being.
Imagine Helldivers being in or
Fortnite.
not Helldivers. Imagine what's the main guy's name? I already forgot his name.
Which guy?
John?
Rico.
Rico?
Imagine Rico being in Helldivers.
Rico? I believe it.
It would be funny. I didn't have any expectations either. I didn't know anything about this movie other than Albert's been wanting to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be pretty fun to watch.
But then as soon as the opening credits played, I was just like,
This is that type of movie.
yeah, this is that type of movie. Which
That-
I didn't mind it too much. But.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Cool.
go into the details while they listen to me.
Okay. I can unwrap our snack.
We want the crunch of the wrapper, right?
Okay, that's
yeah.
fine.
Well, wait.
It's directed by Paul Verhoeven. The tagline is, "Genocide doesn't compare to this."
Nope. That's a weird tagline.
The budget is $105 million, estimated. A release date of November 7th, 1997. Runtime of 2 hours and 9 minutes. Rated R. A box office worldwide of a whopping grand total of $121 million. It made its money back.
Dang.
It's currently streaming on Netflix, so if you guys want to go watch it, go watch it.
Yep, it's there.
Let's go ahead and
Taste that
taste
Crunch.
that
cringe.
taste that treat.
Tell us what we got.
Oh yeah. So we got a limited edition Monsters flavor Titan Toffee Crunch. I don't know why that was kind of a tongue twister. Titan Toffee Crunch tongue twister. Milk chocolate Godzilla versus Kong. Or
The worst
X-Con.
Godzilla movie made.
From the local gas station, Circle K.
Yeah. Is it the worst Godzilla movie?
I think so.
Have you seen Godzilla's Revenge?
No, but I think that was pretty
I
bad.
mean, as far as Godzilla Hollywood movies,
Yeah.
I did not. No.
We guarantee you'll love it.
I didn't love the movie.
Or a money back, or what is that? So it's kind of been in my lunchbox. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of warped.
But then re-solidified.
Yeah, re-solidified.
Yeah, that's what Jesse used to level the wall.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's straight.
Looks straight to me, boys.
Using a liquid chocolate bar to level everything in my house.
Oh boy.
Makes sense. Something Jesse would do. I like the golden wrapper. Like if we're
Yeah,
opening
the
a
Willy
Wonka
Wonka,
bar.
yeah.
Exactly. The purple and pink too.
Bring back the gold wrappers.
There's a golden ticket under here. Wait,
Wow.
Who gets to go then?
is there like a crunch, or are we trying to get the aluminum foil, or what?
Whatever we can get.
Oh, it's still kind of liquidy. Sort of. I mean, no, it's not. It's just,
How long has it been in your lunchbox?
I mean, I bought it yesterday. So just all the time we went to all the stores yesterday. So, and I realized it when we were going. I was like, oh, I probably should buy some water. Some cold water. There's no sounds.
There are no sounds.
I don't think anyone's gonna be able to see it.
No, but look at that resolidification right
It
there.
looks delicious.
Yummy.
I mean, it looks like chocolate.
Yeah.
So
Is it still a little melted?
slightly, but it should be
Can't
fine.
see
Look
right
at
up-
there's no segments on
How
it.
do I know where to break it off?
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna get some napkins first.
All right.
I'll just peel it right off.
Well, what about after?
And
Oh, how that's not.
okay, maybe I should have just waited for the napkin.
I'm gonna guess
I'm just
I'll
gonna
wait
eat
too.
it right now.
Yeah, just lick your fingers. So do you have anatomy? Are these bugs actually flesh bugs?
Hold on. Very sweet.
Yeah, I can tell by your face. Because your face is sweet.
You're stupid. We do not claim Jesse on this podcast.
John Rico Suave over here.
Ugh, that aftertaste is nasty. Ooh. Not for me. Not bad, but definitely not something I would.
I like it. I like toffee.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What do you give it?
5.
2.
Surprisingly, I like it. Even though I don't like chocolate, I give it a 4.
Nice.
It's not bad.
I feel like, have you like do you explore a lot of chocolate, or do you like have had Hershey's and then you don't like it?
I mean,
Or
I don't export any chocolate.
Okay. Import.
I know. I was thinking you meant import. Do I buy imported chocolate?
Do you like try any fancy chocolate, or like
No.
you've only had like stuff like
just like the
Hershey's
cheap
and-
stuff. The
I mean,
cheap
I feel like
American.
that's why you don't like chocolate.
Those American chocolates. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
I think those chocolates are good too, though.
I don't know about that.
What do you recommend? What type of chocolate do you recommend?
I mean, anything like fancier than that.
yeah.
Like if you go to Trader Joe's or Safeway and just skip the Hershey's and
Yeah, Safeway's too expensive for me.
okay. If you want to try some chocolate,
All right.
I'll let you. I'll bring some better chocolate for you next time.
But this is a better quality bar than like a Hershey's bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
From a Circle K.
Because it gets toffee in it. If it didn't have
that.
toffee in it, then it'd be.
But is it the quality of the chocolate as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a chocolate connoisseur, so
Apparently
I don't
I'm
know.
not.
No, I'm not. I'm just
It
saying.
tastes like a Hershey bar with toffee in it. to
No,
me.
it's definitely different than Hershey's bar. There's almost like a caramel taste to it.
Well, because there's toffees.
Is it caramel? I don't know what toffee is. I thought toffee was just crunch.
I oughta throw my hat at you right now.
It's all sugar.
Is it?
Caramel is sugar and toffee is sugar.
I thought toffee was just like a granola.
It's made from caramel.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
It's just a different version of
Why they
melted
just
sugar.
call it caramel?
Because it's a different version of melted sugar.
Okay.
I hate Jesse.
Me too.
All right.
So not good.
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not because of the chocolate. It's because after it's been swallowed, there's just like it hits you with like a really big toffee taste at the end.
What? So toffee is caramel, but toffee has nothing to do with coffee.
no,
It just rhymes. I always thought.
I am like
Things that rhyme belong for this.
I'm like 90% sure.
I thought it was caffeinated. Like
it's just a flesh bud.
just flesh bud. We're infected.
We're infected now. We're all gonna get stents.
We're all gonna get stents. That's not how that works. We're just gonna
Oh.
be taken over by Dios. We're just gonna be
Penis.
what?
Doesn't the flesh bud come from his penis?
Are they just Dios balls? No, I'm kidding.
He can only
Just to
implant
put a
two
ball.
people.
No, he has unlimited balls.
Okay.
He's
He
Dio.
regrows them.
All right, toffee is a confection made by caramelizing sugar or molasses along with butter and occasionally flour.
Hmm.
So it's not coffee.
It's not coffee.
Break it down for Jesse. Not coffee.
Okay, let's go ahead and
And not
Sell that
die.
sip.
Oh.
6-word summary of the movie. Albert, you're gonna go last this time because it's your movie.
How does that make any sense at all? Just how it is.
Just how it is.
Just how it is.
Jesse's gonna go first.
Oh, okay. All right. Here's my alliteration. So that sip. Hold on. I gotta
You
get
want me to
into
go
it.
first while you think?
Yeah,
about
go ahead.
Okay,
It's a tongue twister.
Mine is pretty simple. Mine's join the army for your rights.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. All right. Here's mine. Patriotic propaganda. Oh my God, 2 words in.
Wow.
Patriotic propaganda posing as personal prerogative.
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty good.
that
Yeah.
was really good.
Hold on, I'm changing mine now.
Oh, there you go.
You got the Nazis, you got the neo-Nazis, and you got the Federazis.
The Federazis. The Federaci.
The Federaci.
Mariachi.
Hey.
Rico
Mariachis are just
Suave.
Mexican Nazis.
Oh no!
I just realized that.
What?
All right. Yeah, I've got satirical movie for fun and patriotism.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Yeah.
mostly just a really good way to, I think, I don't know that, because it's not really a time of war in 1996 or 7.
Mm.
But I mean, the early 90s were a big part of
Yeah.
war
Early
in the Middle
2000s
East.
too. Yeah. Should be kind of off and on.
Right. It was just a lot of recruiting in the 90s,
Yeah.
early 90s going on. So that was interesting to
Poke
try
fun
to,
at.
Yeah, poke fun at and try to put into a historical perspective.
Yeah. I didn't know what to expect from it, but just the first like 30 seconds, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be liking this."
Good.
Oh, yeah.
All I was missing was Raleigh. Should have been Jaeger Troopers.
Yeah, you got you even more.
Dude, if there was a giant robot, I think you'd love it even more. It would be 11 out of 10.
It gave me some vibes of what movie was this? A little bit Pacific Rim, but not much. But there was another movie that I could point to, and this was like giving me like hints or taste of.
Okay.
If I think of it, I will let you know.
Another giant robot movie?
No,
or
not
more
giant robot, but maybe like a war or strategy
Full
movie.
Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket, a little bit. Full Metal Jacket, not much, but a little bit.
You get a little
Mostly
bit of
like
the
the
boot camp.
training.
But yeah, the boot camp.
stuff.
Yeah, the Jill Sargent. I love the Jill Sargent in this movie. He's just like, he come here. Put your hand on that wall, boy. He's just like, why do we need a knife if we're gonna press the new buttons? Let me show you.
Can't press a button if he's been incapacitated.
Been disarmed, dog.
He's like, you've been disarmed.
Vegeta saying that when his
Yeah.
arms being melted by the bug.
No, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
All of the violence in here is so good too.
Some of it's just a little over the top for me.
Yeah. It's what Godzilla X Kong was trying to do with all the like colorful blood and orange and green.
Yeah.
They did that perfectly in here. Yeah, so this is Godzilla what Godzilla and Kong wanted to be, but it just didn't,
not
it
rated
didn't
R.
go far enough in the satire, in the comedy, in any of it, in the violence. It was just too like
It was really serious.
was it?
Godzilla?
Really? I felt like it was just all like, oh, here's a Goofy song, and this guy's like riding on this monkey. He's pulling
And
out
this
his
guy's
monkey
goofy
tooth.
too. And
Yeah.
I feel they tried, but it was too serious.
I feel like it was a weird blend of being too serious and not like sticking to being serious enough. It was just too goofy. I don't
Agreed.
know.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's just dumb, dog.
This movie could have used Benoit Blanc.
Godzilla X
These
Kong.
aliens are just dumb.
Except for that big brain one over there. He's kind of smart. So, it starts off with like a little commercial
Uh-huh.
of recruiting for being a proud citizen of your. This is just Earth, right? This
Of
is
Earth.
not. This is not weird. Okay,
Yeah.
Buenos Aires, right?
That's
It's a
a real
city.
place.
Yeah, it's a
city.
real city.
Yeah, real place.
Yeah.
On Earth.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Is it in South America or
Yes.
Mexico? I
South
mean, is
America.
that's the same thing, right?
Maybe you should just stop talking. Mexico is definitely part of North America.
Is it
Yes.
Yeah.
part of North America?
Yes.
I'm trying to draw a picture. In
It
my
is
head.
part of. It's one of the 3 countries of North America.
I'm just dumb. Mexico. Wasn't it Central
Why are you
America?
That's not a.
It's more Central America is more of a region. I'm pretty sure North America ends at Mexico, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It
But
does.
Mexico stretches all the way down.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was picturing Mexico being like,
So there's 7 continents, and Central America ain't one of them.
Mexico is big.
yeah, Mexico's pretty big.
Mexico's bigger than
There's a
Arizona.
lot of coast.
Yeah, it is. So El Salvador, Guatemala, all that's part of North America still.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Excuse my ignorance.
I don't know. I'm dumb that I think Mexico is part of South America.
Yeah, I was you almost had me for a second.
I'm
I was
like,
like,
wait
wait,
a
is it
second.
part of South America?
It's South of America.
Oh, man, we have not taken geography in a long time.
South of the United States of America, so everything's South America. You know, even Canada's South America. It was not part of the USA. It's all South America.
We definitely did not have, school system. American school system, everyone.
Who taught geology? Was
Geology, the study of rocks.
that first or second year for us?
Geography or geology?
Geography.
Okay.
That was the first year. AP geography.
Mr. Thomas.
Yeah. Mr. T.
Then
I
the
pay
guy
the
that we
fool.
do not speak of.
Yeah.
Then the guy that we do not speak of again.
Wait, what?
World history.
I know, but did you have a different teacher or the same teacher
Same teacher.
for second and third?
Yeah.
Did I?
And then Mr. Padilla.
Yeah. All right.
It's valid.
It's valid. I felt like third year was different. What was the class third year?
Regarding history?
Yeah. Junior year.
World history and then...
Ancient history? I don't know.
No.
I don't know, dude.
I don't remember.
I don't know
It's
either.
been so long.
Got to pull some old report card transcripts out. I don't know. It's so
you guys
weird.
took human geography, right?
Human geography? Was that the first year? That was with Thomas.
I didn't take it. So you guys took APHG.
Yeah,
PhD.
yeah,
that was
yeah.
first year. Second year,
Was world history
world
right?
history.
Second or third?
What is third?
Is there U.S. history as the third one?
Huh. Wasn't so? What was civics? Was
U.S.
Padilla?
history was 4th year.
Oh.
US? What the heck? We're just missing a whole year of history.
I remember it was with
It's-
the same teacher, though.
It was South America history. That's what it was.
Oh, that's why.
That's why I don't remember
You know, we
it.
don't need to talk about this right now. Let's rate this movie. We still haven't even rated the movie. Out of 10 brain bugs.
Dude, 11. I love this movie now. It's so fun.
I didn't know if I was gonna rate it as high as that, but it's definitely my style of just dumb movie. I give it like a solid 8. Like I really enjoyed it. What? Why you think it's hard?
Like, wait, if Jesse's giving it an 8, am I being too nice to this movie?
you're like 9.
Is this actually an 8? Or is
Should I
it
lower my score?
That was-
I liked it. It was a lot. 8. Not much to like complain about.
just a big dumb.
It's just a big
bug-killing
dumb
movie.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Straightforward, no story.
Yeah.
I'm also giving it an 8.
Okay.
I think the characters more than anything are just kind of what do it for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
We already talked about the drill sergeant.
Yeah.
Rico
Yep.
has his moments of just pure comedy.
Yeah.
His I forget what the other guy's name is.
Which
guy?
one?
His,
Neil Patrick Harris?
no.
Ace?
Ace, yeah.
Ace? Oh.
Yeah. The violin guy.
Yeah, the violin guy. He's
pretty good.
pretty funny the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, just everyone, they have a little bit of moments to shine. There's a lot of quotable parts in this movie.
Like what?
When,
Put him on the spot.
well, obviously, like the quote they have, would you like to know more? And then there's the part where they're saying,
I did.
oh,
my
go
part.
off mission. Oh, yeah, go off. Yeah, I did my part. But then he goes, oh, yeah, I'm going to go save. If you go off mission, they hang you for that type of stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. That, like, for that That made me chuckle for some reason. Hanging in the.
That was a very funny moment.
Well, I mean, like hanging, like in the future, there's other ways to like
Kill
kill people, and you're
Mhm.
Or
still
lashes.
resorting to like lashes too. It's like all medieval, like weird ways of torturing or killing someone.
I mean, yeah. Early in the movie, they talk about a murderer getting a chair, so it's either
Yeah, the chair,
electric
yeah.
or chemical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably electric. It's the most beautiful way to do it. Seems the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, just all the character dialogue. It's not like great dialogue, but with the way it's delivered
It's
is
just
just
goofy.
goofy. And for some reason, when you mentioned this movie, I was thinking I was gonna be watching a movie of John Travolta.
Huh. Okay.
But what is that called? Stargate? No. Battlestar Galactica? Is that what that is?
Is that where John Travolta's in there?
Yeah. And it's like in all makeup and stuff.
I haven't seen
and
it.
For some reason, I thought this movie was that movie for a second.
All right, next movie.
That's our next movie. I was thinking, since we've been doing a lot of your movies, we did Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
We did well, John too, but I feel like you've been egging on Harry Potter a little bit more. Harry Potter. We just did what was the movie before the last movie? Why am I forgetting? Why am I
Red
brain
Turtle.
frying? No, not Red Turtle. That was my pick. What was the last two
Before Harry
podcasts?
Potter.
Before no, right after Harry Potter. Right after Harry Potter. I'm gonna like slap.
Moneyball was John.
Moneyball was
Blade
John.
Runner, the first
Blade
one?
Runner was kind of your pick.
Yeah.
I felt like we should just go like all in and we just do Way of Water next. Over.
I mean, hey, you guys are the ones that don't have any choices, so I'm making it for you.
No, I have plenty of choices. John just denied.
I mean, some of them are just dumb choices. Like, why are we gonna sit here and quote dodgeball or balls of fury for an entire hour? Like, we can spend an hour doing something more productive, like playing Helldivers. We can stream Jesse playing Helldivers for the first time.
Ooh, we could do that. Record it
Maybe.
at least.
Yeah.
I'm looking for this movie. I'm not seeing it.
What? Which one?
The John
Battlest-
Travolta.
Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah, I don't think he's in that one. When I looked up John Travolta alien movies, he's in one called Battlefield Earth.
Battlefield Earth. That's what it
A
is.
2.5 out
Yeah,
of 10.
it's so bad.
I've
like
seen it too. It's not good.
you've seen it?
Yeah, it's not good.
Do you recommend we watch it for the podcast?
No. No.
I heard it's so bad that it's funny.
No. It's just cringy in a bad way.
Have I seen this
Oh,
movie
like
too?
Harry Potter. No, kidding.
Same thing with Battleship. Like the
Battleship?
movie based off the board game.
What was their movie? L.A. No. Battlefield Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Is that
That's not good either.
Oh, but
from
that's
what I
not
remember.
Battleship.
No.
Why
Oh,
does this movie look familiar to me?
Which one?
The Battlefield Earth one, the John Travolta one.
I'd be as just John's favorite movie from this past. When did it come out?
I love 2000.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I love this more than
Oh wait,
Pacific Rim.
maybe I'm thinking about Battlefield LA,
Oh,
but maybe I haven't seen Battlefield Earth.
maybe I don't know.
I've seen an alien movie where they invaded and it's not good.
It's called Transformers.
I mean, some of the recent ones, yeah,
Are you talking about Battle Los Angeles?
maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I've never seen that
Anyway,
one. A lot of battles
Starship
going on.
Troopers.
Starship Troopers. We've already gone on a tangent. Like,
Give me some characters, John.
yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir,
It's
yes,
sir is the first and last word.
I'm doing my part, okay? You have Casper Von Dien playing Johnny Rico, Denise Richards playing Carmen Ibanez. I like how they give all these white people like
Hispanic names.
yeah.
That's why it's funny.
Neil Patrick Harris playing Carl Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Dina Meyer playing Dizzy Flores. Patrick Muldoon, whatever. Xander plays Xander Barcalau. He's the
Sergeant.
he's the douche that tries to take his girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the pilot.
Yeah, the pilot. And then I just added him because of his name. Playing Ace Levy, you have Jake Bussy.
Oh, Jake.
Sorry, man. I don't even know if that's how you say your name, but
That's how it is from now on.
uh,
How do you spell it?
Busey.
Oh, Busey.
Yeah.
Busey? Gary Busey? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, but
Probably the same. word.
Busey.
Oh no.
it was just funnier to say it that way. That's immediately what my mind went to when I saw it. So,
So childish. No, I'm kidding. I would have done the same thing.
exactly.
Jake? Bussy?
Some trivia that I found.
It's not pronounced Bussy.
It's not actually pronounced pussy. So trivia I found is that you can
Yeah.
see the Millennium Falcon on one of the Starship, the big cargo ships.
Yeah, I thought it was like a weird, like hot hamburger shaped.
Yeah, it's the
Thingy.
Millennium Falcon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. They get permission or they snuck it in?
They just snuck it right in there. Honestly, I don't know.
I feel like George Lucas plays along with other people.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a bitch.
What?
I don't know why I said
He
that.
created that.
Yeah,
Great
he created
franchise.
the first good 3 ones, and then after that it went downhill.
Better than what we got after that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's literally what I just said.
Oh, yeah. Downhill means gradually go. Toffee and downhill. I learned 2 words today.
Toffee rhymes with coffee, so they must be the same.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Back to this movie for the 15th time already.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No. It's about to fall.
Yeah, the mic stand's about to fall.
Oh, there we go.
Because I was getting it out of my face.
Okay. Look at that corn.
Get that corn out of my face. Okay, anyway.
Are you Jesse today? You're going on so many tangents,
I
dude.
don't know what's going on, man.
It's infectious. You got the.
I feel like our viewers think I'm like tired all the time too, because I'm literally always yawning. And
You are always tired. What are you talking about?
yeah, but we record at different times, and like no matter the time, I'm always just yawning like crazy.
Because you're always tired no matter what time.
That's true.
So the viewers are right.
I'll try not to be so tired, guys. What do you guys like about this movie?
I
Dislike and anything in between.
mean, I'm thinking about dislikes. I mean, there's no super solid plot. They're just going from place to place, but
I feel like the first time it happened, I was a little confused, but I feel like this movie gets split into 3 parts, and then after one part ends, it just goes back into the cycle of like recruiting,
Yeah.
joining a team,
right.
going to a planet.
Yeah.
All things fall apart. Like they even had like them pilot around the same type of crash,
Yep.
and I was just like, wait
It's
a second.
happening
Yeah,
again.
it's happening again. Like this is crazy.
I mean, for me, it's the repetition toward the end where Rico has command of the platoon now, and he's got his set of kids,
Yeah.
and it's now Rico's platoon, just like it was.
Rico's Roughnecks.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got his own version of the same thing that he went through.
Yeah.
So like how it goes full circle toward the end.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay.
It was kind of deep, but
I,
only the deep thoughts
it
go
was
away.
too deep for you, so it just,
I mean,
your mind was like, it's too deep, throw it away.
the brain bug just sucked my thought
Yeah.
out really quick.
I mean, I feel it's not too deep. It's just glorifying, joining the cause, basically brainwashing these high schoolers,
Yeah.
getting them to see the glory of war,
Yeah.
being a citizen.
What's the
over-
difference between being a citizen and a civilian?
Exactly. And
I forgot what it was.
basically, like,
Your willingness to die for
Sacrifice.
your country.
yeah, that
Basically.
Is the gist of it.
Yeah.
Well.
You get cool guns, laser guns. Wait, they?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
They're not even cool laser guns.
No,
they're just,
they're
It's just
guns.
They're just practice guns, right? The practice
The
ones are like
phasers?
phasers,
yeah, the practice ones are the phasers. The
and then the actual
guns are
just
just
bullets.
Yeah.
It's funny. So they're shooting targets,
They're shooting
Wh-
alien
and they're
targets.
getting shot with phasers. Which, okay, why would you use real rounds anyway? It's I guess it's your final test to become captain or whatever squad leader. And I can't say like his helmet's off. He's like take off.
I knew that's where you're going.
Yeah, and then the lady gets shot. Just like falls down, turns around, just blows his head apart. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so dumb
Over
and
the
funny.
top.
That
Yeah,
was really brutal.
yeah. And then they go in. They're like, "Do you have technical expertise on helmets?" No, sir. Then why do you take off the helmet? I think that 100%, sir.
I wanted to win.
I wanted to win. Oh, let's throw him back in anyways. Yeah. It's think it's a good movie for, yeah, like you said, showing people's blindness to just throw their lives away for their country.
Yeah.
Not throw away the lives, but sometimes
It
they
results in that.
it throws it. Yeah, you just the way you. I don't want to say use people, but the way that war is recruiting people,
Yep.
it's can be like that.
Yeah, I mean, it happened. It definitely happened in the 40s, and then back in Korea and then Vietnam again.
I mean,
Yeah.
they basically used the Nazi party as an example.
Yeah,
They're dressed very similar.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
overcoats,
yeah,
Overcoats.
black,
Yeah.
really similar looking lapel pins.
Hat.
Our main
Hats,
character
yeah.
is like blonde hair and blue eyes.
yeah. He's a good-looking guy, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's pretty good-looking.
Rico Suave for sure.
There you go, Swan,
Mhm,
man.
mhm.
So yeah, if you had to pick between the two ladies, who's your pick?
Okay. The one Carmen,
Yeah,
the pilot, would be my pick. But just like sometimes her face just
she's so blank.
yeah
Sometimes
yeah like I didn't believe that she
good
loved
pilot or loved him or what?
I didn't believe she loved him at all. Just and I don't know if it was because like it was an intentional thing, or if her acting's just not good.
Bad.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to struggle in my head. It's like, I'm just going to settle with...
because she never cheated on him from
Yeah.
what we saw.
Yeah. I'm just going to settle with just, like, intentional, in my opinion.
It's definitely intentional, from what I took from it.
Like, everyone else
I
has
feel like
good
I've seen her-
facial, like, acting.
I've seen her in other movies though, and I don't think it's any different.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe it's just her?
Did you know there's sequels to this movie?
Yeah.
Yep. This was on Netflix when I brought it up.
they're on Netflix as well.
It listed them. I don't know if they're available, but...
Yeah, I've seen a 2 next to a DVD like casing, so I figured there was at least 2. I think it was 3 or more.
Mm.
There's 3, right? Probably.
I don't know. John's looking.
No, he's looking.
Oh, you're looking
he's
up the
looking up the actress.
So when I looked earlier, there was a Starship Troopers 3, a Starship Troopers Invasion. I never saw 2 though.
Oh,
Interesting. I just skipped it.
Maybe, I don't know.
or Invasion is 2.
Invasions 2.
No, because Invasion came after.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me go to a more important topic. Oh, there it is. 2 Heroes of the. Hey,
Heroes of the what?
I can't see the whole title. Can you wait?
I thought you could read the whole thing right now.
It's called Starship Troopers 2: Hero of the Federation.
Okay.
Starship Troopers 3: Marauder.
Ooh.
Starship Troopers Invasion.
Ah.
Starship Troopers Traitor of Mars.
It keeps on going?
And that's it.
Oh, okay.
And Casper Von Dien is in 3 of 4 of them.
Oh, wow.
3 of them.
3.
But anyway,
Now you're looking at the actress for Carmen?
yeah, I was looking at the actress for Carmen.
I think it was intentional. Just the way that she interacts with him when he's doing the little animation in class, and that's like the little kissing animation. She does like the bubblegum animation. I don't think that's playfulness. I think it's like it's either intentional or she's subconsciously trying to distance herself from him for some reason. Like either he's not, even though he looks like super manly, like he's not. He's too sensitive. That's why she goes after the bad guy, right?
The bad boy?
I think the other guy is like a bad, like the
antagonist of the
antagonist, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, he's a little
He's the
rougher around
bad
the
boy.
edges.
Okay.
So I feel
That's
like,
my Arnold
I think
impersonation.
she's, in this movie, she's attracted to either power or masculine.
masculine. I would say more masculinity. Yeah.
But that might be like, some people see that as like powerful, being more.
I mean, I feel like it's power that comes with rank.
Yeah.
And then he's nearly a pilot, and
Yeah.
Rico has a 35% in math.
Yeah.
Like, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, but I guess Neil Patrick Harris's character in this movie, he's smart, but he's not like also masculine as well.
Probably.
Yeah. It was weird to see him young. Like I just felt like I always see him like he was a little filled in too,
Right.
compared to normal. And I was like, interesting, because what's he off of? What show is he off of?
How I Met Your
How I
Mother.
Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him mainly from that, which I haven't seen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was also Series of Unfortunate Events.
Yep.
With Count Olaf,
Yep.
which I need to finish that. I never finished that.
I've only seen one episode.
Yeah, I seen a couple, but I didn't think his portrayal was bad. I enjoyed it.
He's a good actor.
Yeah. What else is he in that you know him from?
Off the top of my head, I don't remember.
I feel like he's done voice acting too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
But yeah, she's attracted to the power, and you can see that when they're playing the football game, and she's kind of like giving little weird hints, like
Really obvious hints.
Well, yeah, but
I feel like she's not settled with Rico.
yeah,
Like, she was ready to flirt with Xander.
she's ready to flirt with anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone with a
basically.
square jaw
Yeah.
and huge shoulders.
Yeah, it's
and
probably not just Rico or Xander.
Yeah.
Just anyone.
Yeah, just anyone. But like he doesn't. I think obviously he's a little dumb. He's dumb in math, but he's also oblivious to some of these signs. Like before flirting with the other guy, he's just like, oh yeah, like she doesn't want to kiss him all the time. Maybe it's public display of affection she's embarrassed about, but
Maybe.
it just doesn't seem. Let's just all promise to be friends. Like that's just like. That's not typically words you use when you're interested in someone.
Yeah.
And he's about to throw his entire life. I mean, I don't know if he has a career anywhere else besides going into the armed forces.
They were going to pay for him to go to Harvard.
Yeah, but like math-wise, he's not going to score into scholarships to get him into places.
Nope. But
Typically,
he's not worried about scholarships.
Yeah.
He's got mom
I mean,
and
he
dad's
does-
money.
yeah.
And sometimes money just lets you graduate.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But it's just weird to see like his character, like he loses everything as well. He loses everything, so he goes to the forces, but he's not gonna. He has no potential anywhere else. He's just he's good looking and he's strong and he's dumb and that's all I need right there.
I mean,
Follow directions
I
and
feel
that's
like
it.
that's what propaganda wants is
just
target-
mindless, strong people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're smart, that's a plus, but you can go in other directions
If you're too smart, then you think too much.
yeah, you think too much and then
you don't follow orders.
yeah. But he starts losing stuff. So when he goes to the forces, his parents like disown him. They get rid of him
Yeah.
because they don't agree with this and the choice he's choosing.
Right.
Why was I the only one that had to pick a girl?
Huh?
Oh, Dizzy.
Dizzy? I choose Dizzy. That's not because she's topless in some scenes, but it kind of helps. But I think that's, and we're going based on looks. It's obviously the first one, but she's also very attractive. But she's athletic. She's pretty smart as well. She's just strategic, and she's also like you can see in some scenes she's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
With the drill sergeant. After he breaks the guy's arm,
She
and
still tries.
She still tries. She does get a hit on him, and that's like,
Yep.
I was like, whoa, like, She can hit me if she wants. I'm kidding.
You can slap me right now.
But there's just better chemistry, and
Yeah,
the
I
guy's
agree.
chasing the girl that has no interest in him, but there's a girl that's literally right in his face and is willing to just like be with him, but he's like, oh no, like she's the girl for me. She's the only one. And you're like, oh well, maybe you should have chose better.
Yeah, and for me, there was no chemistry there. For
there was
between
no
Carmen.
there was no chemistry. That's why I think it's intentional because
Yeah.
she has better connections with the other guy,
Yeah,
but I don't.
And then kind of one-sided between Carmen and Rico.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, my choice is Dizzy. Yeah, that was your choice too. You said it would have been the other one, but she's just kind of like Possum from.
Not everything's in there. Yeah,
But, yeah.
I agree with you guys. But this
Go
is
ahead.
such a stupid conversation.
What?
You guys highlight all the stuff that Dizzy's good at, but it's not like Carmen isn't like
She's smart for what she
Yeah.
does. Like she gets.
she's
to-
really talented for what she
captain,
does.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then when she picks up a gun at the end, she knows how to use it.
she's
Yeah.
capable. Yeah,
She's
exactly.
very capable. Yeah.
She's a very good pilot.
Yeah, she's a really good
Under
pilot.
pressure.
Yeah, she was able to she obviously knows maps very well because
Yeah.
she's very efficient with the
The
saving the fuel. Yeah,
Recoordinating.
Recoordinating, yeah.
Like, she's pretty good.
we just see more of Dizzy.
We see if she's on screen more. You get to see her progress with that squad and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I like also how they're just killing people left and right here in this movie. I mean, they're all they're not oh, I'm not crying for them.
But then they introduce you see their face around,
Yeah.
and then dead.
Yeah, but they're good enough characters that you feel a little bit something for them. You're not crying, but you're like, oh man, that sucks that
Yeah, it just happens.
it happens, especially when you're on a big bug planet.
Yeah.
The practical effects blended with CGI. CGI is not great, but it's good for that time period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't feel like anything stood out too much.
It was dated
The-
for me.
yeah, if you take a look, some scenes they have practical bugs and then CGI bugs. The black and the grays are completely off, and that's you can tell. You can just tell.
Technology at the time.
Technology at the time.
That many moving things on the screen at the same
Yeah,
time.
it was a lot of CGI for 1997.
Right.
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But the practical big mouths and stuff that they had, and people in big old rigs and stuff like that,
yeah.
and some that was pretty impressive. On top of having probably to animate a lot of people getting dismembered and everything,
Mhm.
and I was like, wow, this is really good.
Mm,
At the time, it was state of the art for
probably,
CGI.
Yeah.
You were saying about bad things start happening to him, and then we kind of
Oh yeah, yeah.
we
you
went
said,
back to talking about
Bad things happen
Lazy
to
season.
yeah, he loses his parents' money, and then he kills the guy, and then he loses his parents,
Yeah.
and then he loses. After that, does he lose Dizzy right away, or shortly?
lose-
Or
I
does
mean, he
loses
loses
something else?
his mentor,
His mentor. Yeah. Yeah,
and then he loses Disney immediately after too.
Yeah, it's not oh, he's a rich kid, he got it.
Got some made,
easy.
yeah.
He's definitely losing a lot of stuff here.
But I think the reason he's losing this stuff, and what they don't really highlight, well, they do kind of, is that he's doing things for the wrong reasons,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
why he's losing these things. He joins the army. I have something to fidget with, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
You just kept looking at it. So.
Yeah, I was distracted.
He joins the army for the girl. He loses his family.
Yeah,
Yep.
loses the girl,
Mhm.
not death wise, but relationship wise. Well, I mean,
Mhm.
she wasn't really there. He
To
was
begin
just
with?
there. Yeah.
She was just there, but she wasn't there.
Nothing.
Hello, I'm talking to you. And then he's trying to become the squad leader for the wrong reasons.
Yeah,
again.
to impress her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ends up almost costing him like the service in general.
Yeah.
He ends up quitting because of everything that's happened, and then he loses his family again, and
Yeah.
then they go to the bug planet, and there's just distractions galore going.
Yeah. They go to the bug
the
planet.
bug planet,
It's the bloody bug planet.
and he almost dies
Yeah. He gets stabbed, right?
in the leg. Yeah,
In the leg? Okay. Okay. They go to the planet. They go to more than one planet?
Yep.
Okay.
but they all look the same.
They look pretty similar. The bugs are all the same.
Yep.
I'm assuming the brain bugs are on more than one planet,
I'm assuming.
but we just see it on just the one,
Yep. Planet P.
Planet P. That was a pretty interesting design for the brain bug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
had
a
some
giant beetle larva.
like a Metroid big old head, but with a big old body behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, I don't know what the imagery is of the bug's mouth, but there's some. I don't know what, but they censor when they like go to stab
They
it in the
did that
mouth.
a few times.
They did that a few times, but not just that
necessarily-
one.
Yeah, like when they mutilate the cow too, they censor the cow.
Oh yeah.
They're censoring the gore
They're
for
censoring
the
the
public
gore.
audience.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
Because it looks
Yeah, it's-
sexual in nature.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks.
you're not gonna just like stick your in it. I mean, you could if you really wanted to, but
Did it have teeth, or it just has like the?
just a, just the
Just
claw
the
thing.
one.
Yeah, just the one
mand-
pincer
yeah,
fang.
mandible or
Yeah.
proboscis.
Yeah. Proboscis.
Yep.
Sounds sexual. No kidding. I'm just kidding.
Proboscis, promiscuous. Do those mean the same thing?
Keyword.
Is that why she didn't get her brain sucked because there wasn't really much to suck? I'm just kidding.
Well, no, she cut the thing off.
She was like, I don't know. There's not much
Like,
there.
you're trying to stick it in the wrong place.
That's why it was hesitating because
Yeah, it's like,
where is the
I don't
brain?
really
Where do I
sense
see the
where.
brain at?
What's the guy that gets his brain sucked out?
Xander.
Xander. Is it all him, or is there like a practical effect that elongates his face? I can't remember.
He sucks in his cheeks.
Yeah, and after
I
that,
can't tell if his face gets or his head gets
yeah,
longer.
I feel like they did some practical like Indiana Jones.
face stretching.
What was the first Indiana Jones? I can't remember
Indiana
which one.
Jones one.
I think it's
Tell
Ark
her.
of the
I'm sorry.
Covenant or something,
Ark
but
of the Covenant?
is it?
No, I mean that's the thing they look for.
What's it called? Ark? Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's what it
Oh,
is. Raiders of the
yeah,
Lost Ark.
Yeah.
And
Temple of Doom is another one.
yeah, so I think that's the second one. But when they open up the Covenant and the guy's face melts off, I was
Yeah.
like, kind of that vibe of practical effects, which is I really
Right.
appreciated. How much was the budget for this movie again? Because I feel like
105, 110,
105.
105.
okay, they used it pretty good, even though it's a lot of money. They used it really good.
Yeah.
Well, Jesse, they use it well.
They use you really well. No kidding. Yeah, especially probably the cost of CGI then
Mm-hmm.
to render it and everything was more than it is now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
With the computers they had, it was not
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah. Jurassic Park came out in 93. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is 97.
And at most, you have maybe 2 or 3 velociraptors as far as detail goes.
Yeah. There's that field of those running dinosaurs
yes,
too.
you're
That
right.
was probably
Yeah.
pretty intense too.
Right.
But a lot of probably blurred effects. You could hide stuff
Right.
as opposed to like really detailed models,
Mm-hmm.
lighting and everything. Hey, this has really good practical effects and CGI, just like Jurassic Park. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy to
Like
think you
some
compare.
some of the close-ups of the bug aliens.
Yeah.
Looks good. Between practical and CGI.
Dang. Can't believe I compared the two movies, Jurassic Park and Starship Troopers.
Yeah, both 90s.
Yeah.
Only 4 years apart.
Both better than Pacific Rim.
I mean, yeah, as far as CGI goes.
End story.
Oh.
CGI? What are we talking about?
CGI.
He said
Pacific
CGI.
Rim.
Why are you looking at me?
No, that's why I'm giving credit to Pacific Rim.
I was like, wait a second.
Credit to Pacific Rim for its CGI, and
Yeah.
especially the water. I feel is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John's like, why are we lingering on this?
I mean, I can make good water too, guys. Look at it.
Well, okay, now film it with a giant robot inside of it.
I am a great magician. I got Pacific Rim right here.
No, boo.
Don't you ever bring that into my house again?
Get out.
It's from my uncle.
Why?
BC hasn't seen the sequel.
Oh,
He wanted to see it, so I got it for him.
okay.
You should have stopped after the first hour.
But yeah, I feel like this movie's deeper than what we give it credit for.
You think so?
I believe
I
so.
agree.
Huh?
I agree.
Do you agree?
Okay.
I agree. Yeah.
I feel like there's layers to it, and there's commentary that I'm not picking up on. Not as deep as Blade Runner for sure. Well, maybe Blade Runner's not as deep as we think, but
Blade Runner's not as deep as you think.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree, and I think you're thinking this movie's too deep too. I think simple enough satire of who's the target of propaganda
Yeah.
to bring on for war,
Yeah.
and you're literally dehumanizing the enemy because
Yeah, literally it's a bug.
yeah, and in the talk show portion, there's the other scientists saying that an intelligent bug is just offensive,
Yeah. Yeah.
that there can't be one.
Yeah.
Like if you give them intelligence, then they can think and they can feel, and that's not good for public perception.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I still feel like that's pretty deep.
Yeah.
Especially for like the type of movie this is.
Yeah, if it
Yeah.
goes without saying, I guess
Yeah.
it's a little deeper.
Yeah. But there's like little hints of that in like the politics or the commentary that
Right.
And
I
like
think-
what they do to like get what they want. Like he
Yeah.
basically sacrificed Neil Patrick Harris's character basically sacrificed that whole platoon
yeah.
just to prove that there's a brain bug
Yeah.
so that they could capture it.
He's somehow a psychic.
Yeah, but like they have weird powers in here.
He's not really a psychic.
He's not?
Come on, like let's be honest for a second.
Really?
He held his thing up to the bug, his hand up to the bug, and then he goes,
It's afraid.
It's afraid.
"It's afraid."
But what about the feeling that he got when he said that his ex-girlfriend was dead, and then he had a feeling she wasn't dead. He was pretty set on that.
There is no evidence that he got a feeling from Neil Patrick Harris.
But he maybe plays it off like that's classified, but
Of course he's going to play it off because that's his job.
Oh, you're talking about Rico?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
Rico
when
decides to go
Rico-
down the second tunnel.
because he's set like, oh, she's dead, like don't even worry about her. And then
That's Ace.
he breaks,
No, that's
Rico.
Rico does that? Oh,
Yeah.
he does do that.
and
Yeah.
then he basically is like deciding to which way to go. And like, don't break like the mission. That gets you hanged. And then he tells them to go finish the mission and needs 2 people to come with him. But he knows which way to go. And they tell him the coordinates. It's cool.
I give credit to Rico just having a gut feeling about
Really?
it. Yeah.
But he's
But
so set.
Neil Patrick Harris's character, I don't think he's actually psychic.
Really?
There's
There-
another movie, I think around World War II era, Men That Stare
Sarah
at Goats.
I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something very similar where they're trying to find psychics to utilize for the army.
For remote imaging, for
communication, trying to find stuff.
weird experiments that
Yeah.
the U.S. Army has done.
Was it for
to-
World War II or a later war? Do you remember?
I think it might have been later. I don't remember
Okay.
everything about that. But
Okay.
have you seen that movie?
No, I want to though, but it's
It's
I think Ewan McGregor and George Clooney.
George Clooney. Yeah, it's an interesting movie. I've seen it a long time ago with my parents,
Yeah.
and I don't remember anything like a lot
But-
about it. But it's
I think
good
same
watch.
premise. It's just the military trying to find like actual psychics to use.
psychics, mind control, or like the uses of psychedelics to, like, there's been a lot of perceived.
something
Yeah,
that can be seen.
yeah. There's a lot of interesting experiments that I don't know if
The
they
the-
should be doing.
Yeah, but I mean, if there's volunteers
Yeah. For the betterment of mankind.
of American kind.
Yeah. But every country, I think, does
Oh,
weird
yeah.
experiments to
Yeah.
get an edge over
Mm-hmm.
countries.
Enemies.
Yeah. We're in a race right now to get AI up and running, and that
Mhm.
will change.
And whatever we know, it's still years behind what the governments actually can have and use.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely don't release the newest stuff.
No.
No.
L-
GPS, what they've had for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And we had like a little clunky, not accurate stuff for a while.
Yeah, I mean, computers were first made for the military.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the army and space race, all technology is like derived for that,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of sprinkles down into like the general population.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the same thing with this movie is just propaganda trying to get people to join up and
Yeah.
do your part.
Yeah. Did you know that we can cut this out if this is too much information, but the porn industry influences Blu-rays to be the main source of disc as opposed to HD DVD?
Oh, and that's why HD DVD died?
Died because of the porn industry?
Why? It's just
Because
why
that-
did they make that
that's-
choice?
That's maybe it was cheaper at the time, or I don't know why they made that choice, but the porn industry went with Blu-rays, and it like killed off HD DVDs.
I mean, did they also influence VHS over Laserdisc or any other media?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Probably I would, but I think was there anything besides? I mean, Laserdisc and DVD were competitors,
That's
sort
true.
of, right?
Yeah.
So maybe DVD was but screens on your phone have changed, and that's slightly due to porn as well.
Really?
It's really crazy, like the years that you see, like the screens and the size of screens change,
Really?
and the amount of porn use. Yeah, like I mean, I think, I mean maybe
Is that okay? So is that
is
like
that anecdotal or is
I don't know.
like
I gotta see where my sources are from.
yeah, please start fact checking everything you say, because then like when the Oculus and the headsets used to come out, like
Yeah,
there's probably a spike in porn there just because it was something new to watch
yeah,
porn.
that's true.
like correlation is which is there actual
Yeah,
causation there, or is it
causation
just
or just correlation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll find out this information.
It's funny.
Yes.
But I mean,
like
I
the
don't
more
put
you
it-
start talking, the more I'm just like, this is not making any sense.
I agree there could be
There's-
correlation.
Yeah, I definitely the Blu-ray thing. I've heard that before, but
From who?
from your mom. I don't know.
My mom's a porn star.
But I've seen a screenshot of the years and the size of phone screens changed, and so maybe it was just a meme that someone put out, and I just like, oh, this is true. I'll look it up. We'll look it up before the next episode.
It's like literally the most basic, like, oh, it's hot, so people are eating more ice cream.
Or shark attacks increase because of ice cream.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Okay, do you have anything you actually want to say about this movie?
Anything truthful? Anything evidence based? No.
Okay,
But
well,
I feel like I think the gist of it is I really enjoy the over the top acting,
Yeah.
practical and CGI effects.
Mm-hmm.
I think just how easy it could be for propaganda to
Yeah.
just overcome a society where all the young people just want to join up because
It's the cool thing,
Yeah,
or
you're doing
it's
your
the
part.
right thing, or
right there's
gets the girl.
yeah there's
That's
peer
what gets the
pressure in
girls.
it.
I'm speaking.
Yeah.
I think I said it loud enough to where they still hear me. But
Right.
I don't even know what you're saying right now. You're mumbling.
oh no,
What?
I said, oh no.
I thought you said, I don't know. He's so tired, he doesn't even know what he's saying anymore. So the director, his name is kind of different. Is this made in America, or is this made in a different country? Is this UK, or what? Who's the director?
John's the last one that had the IMDb up, I think.
Let me see. Starship. Troopers. The director.
Paul Verhoeven. He's Deutsch.
Is he?
Yeah.
But then where was it made or produced? Can you see?
He's 85 years old right now.
Dang.
He did RoboCop?
That's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
I
That's
haven't seen RoboCop since I was a kid.
Focus.
Total Recall.
Focus.
We need to watch more sci-fi movies. I haven't seen those.
I wanted to do JoJo Bizarre June so we could do sci-fi movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're already in June.
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
JoJo
connection.
Bizarre June. And they're all space movies. That's how dumb that is.
There's I think if you try hard enough, you can make any connection.
Country
with
of origin,
JoJo.
United States.
Oh, okay.
What happened? The origin United
Country
States?
of origin. Yeah.
Also known as Bug Hunt at Outpost 9.
Wow.
That's the name of the movie?
Also known as.
Oh, okay.
probably production name.
Yeah. We can do Jupiter June.
I mean, that sounds better. Tropas Estelares.
Ooh, turpas.
What does that mean?
This is the Brazil.
Star Troopers or something like that. It sounds like.
Yeah, that's probably
Oh,
just.
Tropas Troopers.
Yeah, that's where.
Oh,
It's
it'd be Star Troopers,
Yeah,
right? Or Trooper
probably.
of the Stars or something. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Jackson plugs.
okay. That's a fun movie though.
This Thursday podcast.
This-
This goes next time forward.
Subscribe to us on
Apple
Google
Podcast.
Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, comment, share.
Yep.
Let us know what you guys think of Starship Troopers.
It is rated R.
It is rated
I don't
R,
think we
yeah.
talked about it.
Yeah.
For
it's
a lot of
definitely
violence.
some boobies
And asses.
and asses. Yeah.
And acids.
And acids.
Ooh, and bug acid.
And yeah, acid and flesh melting and
Flesh eating
dismemberment and
bug.
Yeah.
The tanker scenes were pretty cool.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. The tanker bugs,
Yeah.
The fire.
like acid
that was
fire.
pretty bad.
Yeah, that was,
They tried to layer the fire behind him, but like the bug is behind the fire. It was bad.
Yeah.
But
And
during the scene,
and then when they're burning, like, it looks pretty bad too. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, the CGI of the melting arm was that was bad.
this has been the Legendary Sip Podcast, and join us next time for Lola Run Lola.
No. Run, Lola, run. You did that on purpose or an
I did
accident?
that on purpose.
Are you sure you're not tired?
I'm positive on that one. I did it on purpose.
All right.
That's why I looked right at you when I said it.
And it's like, oh no, is he gonna realize?
You can find it on
Prime?
the next episode.
Oh, I thought you were telling me. I thought you were telling me where
Bye.
to watch it. We should tell people where to watch the next episode so they can get ahead. And
They can figure it out.
okay.
Yeah, if you really want to watch it, you can just Google it.
Yeah. Or can I watch? X?
Bye.
Bye. Bye.